For my protection and yours. What's your name, officer? Please identify yourself.
McLeod from the Clewiston Police Department.
And you, sir?
Cigars at Clewiston Police Department.
And what am I being pulled over for?
Well, 2 reasons. 1, I made a turn back there without a turn signal. 2, we got a call about you trying to sell something at a store, and at 2 different stores at that, not just one. So a suspicious activity call. And we had to make out with you to see who you are and what you're doing.
Got you. Got you.
So can I have your license, please?
So what crime is that?
Well, there wasn't a crime committed because we don't know if the items are stolen or not.
Do you have suspicion that I committed a crime? Reasonable, articulable suspicion, either one of you, that I committed a crime, was about to commit a crime,
somebody
in the process of committing a crime?
Tim, are there any stipulations?
Absolutely not. Except that you abide by the law.
I am abiding by the law.
No, you're not. You're asking me for my ID illegally.
He conducted a traffic stop.
That's not how that works.
That is how
no crime has been committed. There's no reasonable, articulable suspicion. Excuse me.
When you commit,
there's no reasonable, articulable suspicion that a crime has been committed. That a crime has been committed.
It was going to be committed. How do we know the stuff you have is not stolen? We get no way to prove it. No way.
Not how that works.
It's not. No way I can prove this.
Please get your supervisor here.
Sure.
Because that's not how this works.
Sure.
Well, then she should know better. She should know better. So should you, Mr. Garza.
We are allowed to step out with people who reasonably believe.
Yeah, dumbass people who don't know the law.
That doesn't have to be dumb or smart.
If I have not been suspected of committing a crime with reasonable, articulable suspicion.
2 people have called saying you in this vehicle are trying to sell them items that they don't know are stolen. We don't know are stolen.
Then there's no crime.
Can you tell me that it's not stolen?
I already told you that.
I didn't ask. So how have you told me?
Because you said that you got a phone call,
items.
and I asked you if that was illegal, and you said no.
Called over the radio that's you.
Here. There's my paperwork right there. Nothing illegal.
Was that so hard?
No. But you can't just get people's ID for nothing, Mr. Garza.
It's not for nothing.
It is. It is.
Look,
there's policy and procedure, and there's constitutional law that you swore an oath to, my friend.
Hold on. If somebody's standing here, they're just standing here with no kids, and they're a grown person just sitting there, that's a suspicious person.
You know, I just got a call about some officers that we had to watch out for here that were breaking the law and the people's constitutional rights.
I can show you that's not us.
You sure it's not you?
Not me. Look,
I have suspicion to believe it's you.
Are you gonna let me finish what I'm saying so you have an understanding?
How you doing, boss?
There's a supervisor right there if you want to
speak. How you doing, supervisor? We're just getting an understanding of constitutional law here. You know, no big deal. He said he pulled me over because he got a phone call that, you know, we were selling stuff. I asked him if that's illegal. He said, no, that's not illegal, right? That's where we were at in the conversation. He asked for my ID, so I asked him again, what did we do that was illegal? For me to give you my ID, did we have any reasonable, articulable suspicion that a crime has been committed? He said no. We got a phone call. 2 people said that items were trying to be sold. That's not a crime. Not here, not in Texas, not in, anywhere. It's not a crime. That's not what I was pulled over for. Mr. Garza pulled me over. This woman pulled through here after. There was no illegal turn. That right there is a turnaround. You don't have to put your blinker on at that turnaround right there.
To make up.
So have you identified yourself, correct?
I told him who I was right there.
Perfect. All right.
It's not stolen stuff. I'm not trying to give him a hard time, but you guys can't just pull people over and say, oh, we got a phone call. Somebody said you were selling stuff. Let me see your ID. That's not how this works. I respect the law. You guys got to respect it too. You swore an oath to it.
Okay. All right. Hold on for there. Okay. Look, my name is Sergeant Yes, badge number 0464. All right.
You know your
Clewiston Police Department. Yes. Look, we got a call at the Ace Hardware parking lot. Person just went in anonymous saying that, hey, somebody was trying to sell a stereo in the parking lot, and that's it. They didn't request contact, nothing along those lines. All right. Look, he conducted a traffic stop. He was just trying to identify you guys. Everything's good. That's all we're trying to do.
Keyword, try to identify.
That's all. Just try.
But that's not how that works.
Look, we're here, attempting to identify. That's all we're trying to do, all right?
Your name again?
Sergeant Tito Nieves. All righty, sir.
Be safe. Thank you.
Okay?
And we can sell here. It's not illegal.
It's not illegal.
Especially if I got my sales tax license, correct?
If you are a business, conducting business within the city, you need a tax business receipt.
Got all that.
We don't have that knowledge.
Thank you. But you can't receive that knowledge illegally.
But we can
okay?
ask you.
Okay, and I can refuse.
Yes, you can, but we still need to figure out what you're doing somewhere. So until we figure that
out, you
out,
could try to figure it out.
Until we figure that out, you are deemed a suspicious person. Do you understand?
Yeah, but being a suspicious person is not somebody that has been deemed reasonable, articulable suspicion of committing a crime, about to commit a crime, in the process of committing a crime. Would give you the only viable and reason to ask for my ID. Period. There's no exceptions at all.
So the traffic stop means nothing.
That wasn't a traffic stop.
So you made.
You specifically told me, and you are being recorded in my truck too. You specifically told me when I asked you why I was being pulled over. You specifically stated that you got a phone call about suspicious activity.
I'm telling you,
when she pulled up afterwards, because she came from this way. Well, I'm teaching you. How are you supposed to learn if you don't listen?
What do you mean? How are you supposed to learn if you don't listen?
I already know what the I'm doing.
That's the problem with closed-minded people.
That's why I already know what I'm doing. Listen. That's why he left. That's why you're going to leave. And that's why she left without getting my ID. You see what I'm saying?
Well, I'm still conducting a traffic stop. So I do need your ID.
There's no traffic stop. For what? There's no legal traffic stop.
When you turn, do you not have to signal which way you're going?
On that turnaround right there, you do not have to signal. Absolutely not. Because it's not a left turn.
What is it?
I'm turning. It's a turnaround. That's what that's made for. There's no stop sign there.
There's a stop sign right there.
That's not where I turned around at. I turned around further up.
So you did a U-turn.
I didn't turn around right here.
What starts as a routine encounter quickly becomes tense when the officer orders the driver out of the vehicle. The driver repeatedly asks why he is being stopped and whether he is under arrest, while insisting that everything is being recorded. The officer says he observed the vehicle crossing the center line and demands compliance. The situation escalates when the officer opens the car door and threatens to break the window. Instead of simply explaining the situation, both sides become increasingly frustrated, setting the stage for a much bigger confrontation.
Whoever called, that's crazy as hell, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, I know y'all doing your job, but
want to call the
I'm
owner
sitting here working.
You want to call the owner just so we...
No.
You don't want to?
No.
Okay.
It's a waste of time. He looking at me.
Why don't you call the owner?
Yeah, I would call him if I...
Call the owner so you guys don't get jammed up. We got to confirm.
Yeah.
Confirm what?
We got to confirm that you guys work for him. I mean, if it's not a big deal, just call him real quick. Like, hey, the police got called.
I'm not putting something on somebody's window for no reason. That makes no sense.
I know that, so just call him so we can confirm it.
I'm not doing it. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
You said it earlier. We got to do our job, right? So this
right,
is
but
our job.
y'all, if this is a business, y'all should know how to get in contact with the owner as well, too.
What's that?
Should know how to get in contact with the owner. If this is a business, somebody says a burglary or something going
So
on.
you got your ID on you?
No, for what? Am I being detained?
Can I have your ID, please?
No,
We're
sir.
investigating something.
Now y'all investigating something?
Yeah, I mean...
First you said somebody called and said it was a burglary or something going on.
I don't know
That's another lie.
My man, I don't know why you got to be so difficult.
I'm not being
We're doing our
difficult.
job.
Me too. I'm working. Yeah. I mean, because I know y'all got y'all cameras out, mine is out too. All
You're
right.
kind of being like difficult right now.
I'm working, bro.
I understand.
And y'all
that.
interrupting me.
I get it. Can I see your
So
ID?
I don't need to show you my idea if I'm not being detained. I don't have a warrant or anything. It makes no sense.
Investigating a possible crime right now. A burglary.
Well, you didn't say that. You didn't say that when you first came here.
Now I am.
Well, you're contradicting yourself, sir.
I'm not here to argue with you, dude.
I'm not here to argue with you either.
I'm not here to be difficult with you.
Me neither. I'm just doing my job.
Listen,
There's 1,000 cameras on this building.
Listen, if you just
So-
call the owner, we can end this.
Yeah,
You guys can
just
continue.
call the
your
owner.
work.
Y'all
You're the
can
one
reach.
that's holding off your work.
Y'all can reach the owner. Every company, y'all can call the owner and say, "Hey, we have a burglary attempt at your establishment," and they'll come right here or they'll call. I don't need to do it. That's your job. If y'all ask who owns this building, I'm pretty sure there's a phone number down at City Hall or wherever. Y'all call him and verify that somebody's putting work on his windows. I'm gonna do this for nothing.
What kind of work?
That makes no sense. You're looking at it.
I don't know what this is. I don't
Oh,
Tents?
there you go. Yeah, I wouldn't just be putting this on somebody's window without their acknowledgement. That makes no sense.
Oh, no, I'm not disagreeing with you.
Right.
We're just doing our due
But if y'all
diligence.
see that's what's going on, that's the name of the company. I'm here putting this on the window.
What's the name
What
of
am
your
I
guys'
doing?
What's the name of your guys' company?
I'm talking about this company,
Yeah, what's
Quality
the name
Motors of
what's the
Western New
name of
York.
What do you work for?
I work for myself.
What's the name of your company?
Dre Cordier. Yeah.
Do tents and stuff?
Yeah, I do everything. Tents, signs, business cards. Actually, want to call the mayor, call y'all boss. He know me. The boss. The mayor. Yeah. Want to call him.
I'm not going to bother. Right?
Oh, yeah, y'all, and I ain't gonna bother the person I'm working for either. Makes sense, right? But if you call him, he knows exactly who I am. Here, verify who I am. If you need to like verify who I am. All right. All right, we gotta do 2 more, buddy, and be out of here. Yep, we'll do them. As long as the rain ain't hitting us.
You're gonna make contact. Trying to make contact with you.
There's a lot of other stuff going on in this city, man. Y'all over here doing this. This is ridiculous, man.
We got a call here.
There's a lot of guns, a lot of these kids, a lot of crazy bullshit going on, and y'all right here bothering me. Y'all got bigger fish to fry, man. Come on, man.
Sir, we got a call to come here, so we're here.
Doing your job.
Doing our job, sir.
Y'all got bigger fish to
I'm doing
fry.
my job, right?
You got bigger fish to fry, I tell you that.
Yeah. This could be a
Bigger fish to
burglary,
fry.
so.
Yeah, it could be. Check the doors. I'm pretty sure they all locked. Burglary. Looks like work to me. This is crazy. Black man came to your job, man, without being harassed. First somebody called, now it's a burglary. Yeah, go measure them up, man. This is crazy. You having chips on their shoulder, man. City way too small for that.
Using you doing anything.
Well, I get that, I get that, but I mean, Stevie Wonder could see that we're working, and I don't think anybody's gonna do something on somebody's window without them knowing.
Right.
That just makes no sense.
Right.
If you agree, makes no sense.
No, I get it.
You know what I'm
Half
saying?
the shit that we go through.
And I get it. I'm a black man over here. Somebody called and said, well, he said somebody called and said, there's something going on over here, but we're working. So whoever said something's going on,
You know the owner of the property, right?
if I'm working for him, I would absolutely, right?
So you know Solomon? Yeah.
Makes no sense. You know what I mean? I told him they can call the boss. You can call the mayor. He knows exactly who I am. He'll tell you guys you're probably wasting your time. I know you don't want to disturb him on a Sunday.
If we were to call the mayor and be like, hey, there's some guy here.
Yeah,
like,
actually, you
like,
know
well,
what?
Who's the guy? Like,
Look, I don't want to mess with my video. I would have called him for you. I would have interrupted him on a Sunday just for that. I got the number.
completely up to you. It's completely up to you. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, I know. I know it's up to me. I'm just saying, it's just a...
You got your guys are putting up the windows, you guys put up like those. Like those. Please cut it.
Unless you want to get something at the trunk. All right, you too. Yep, thank you.
The driver challenges the officer's commands, repeatedly asking what law requires him to roll down the window or exit the vehicle. He also requests a supervisor, saying he feels unsafe with the way the encounter is unfolding. The officer warns that refusing to comply could lead to arrest for obstruction. This is where the situation becomes especially important for viewers. Roadside encounters can involve complicated legal rules, and arguments about constitutional rights can quickly become heated. The safest approach is to remain calm, avoid physical resistance, document everything, and address disputed conduct through proper legal channels afterward.
Back. Yes, I'm gonna give it right back to you, brother. Don't worry. Look, I'm gonna sit right here. Okay, I'll give it right back to you.
I need a reasonable and articulable reason for stopping me.
We got a call about you being out here.
Standing on the side of the road? Is that illegal? Is that illegal? Standing on the side of the road?
It's not, but if somebody calls it in, we're gonna come out and investigate it.
Okay, but have I broken the law?
No, we say that?
Okay, so can I have my knife back?
I'll give it right back to you.
No, I need it back now because it's mine.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. We'll give it right back to you.
Yes, it does. Yes, it actually does. I know my rights.
Awesome, sir.
Haha, it's funny. It's hilarious. Yeah, it's hilarious.
Sir, so what's going on with this Mercedes right here? Who's that? Do you know that?
Yeah, that's my dad.
That's your dad?
Yeah.
So we got a call about him and you, and I don't know, I guess circling you.
Yeah, they said he was circling you, so somebody probably thought you were in trouble.
No, not in trouble.
We're out here.
No, not in trouble. So everything's cool.
Everything's cool. Do you have a driver's license on you, bro?
Did I do anything wrong?
We're just, like I said,
Then I don't need to show my ID.
Well, we're investigating this instance, sir. I just want to make sure everything's all right.
Everything's all right.
Well, I mean, you're being a little hostile. That's.
I am being hostile because you stopped me on private property and you took my knife away from me, which is an illegal seizure.
Okay.
I would like to have it back.
Like I said, sir, we're investigating an incident that took place.
Okay.
I took your knife just for my safety, your safety. You're gonna give it right back. I'm gonna give it right back to you. Okay? That's not an issue. You have an ID?
I don't have to give that.
What's your name? What's your name? Date of birth?
I don't have to give that either.
Okay. What do y'all want to do?
I know my rights.
What's exactly going on?
I'm here.
No, I mean, we got a call that the Mercedes was circling you.
Okay.
Is there anything going on? Do you need help?
Nope, don't need any help.
Okay. Do you live here?
That's none of your business.
Yeah, it is my business.
No, it's not.
Okay. You're gonna get yourself in trouble. I mean, are you here?
Is that a threat? Are you threatening me?
No, are you threatening me?
No, I'm asking you. You said I was gonna get myself in trouble.
I'm asking you, do you live here because are you breaking into houses or you're just here hanging out?
Did somebody call say I was breaking into houses?
I'm telling you, I already told you why we got the call.
Okay, then I don't need any help. I'm fine.
But do you live in the area? Do you live in the house?
That's none of your business.
It is our business.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
When somebody calls us to investigate an incident, it becomes our business.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't. And I know you're allowed to lie to me, so I don't really care. I really don't care. I'd like my knife back, and I'd like to go on about my business.
Okay.
Everything's fine.
Yes, sir. Like I said, you know, we wanna make sure that you're okay.
Mhm.
Want to make sure the whole situation's okay.
Yep, and I'm perfectly fine.
It's crazy how we're getting a call, Mercedes circling you.
Mhm.
All of a sudden, I see a Mercedes driving right past you, and then it comes up on this property.
Okay.
Originally, I was gonna go down there, but you started walking towards Mercedes, so I want to see what's going on with that.
Yeah, there's no problem.
So, what's your name, sir?
You don't need my name.
Mercedes, where did it go? Yeah, the Mercedes is down here.
You don't need my name.
Let's go talk to the Mercedes.
Okay. All right.
No trespassing.
We'll be right back.
No trespassing.
Okay.
Am I being
We
detained?
got no proof you live here. So.
Am I being detained? Am I being detained?
At this time, yes, you are.
Okay.
Under what suspicion of a crime?
Because there's no suspicion of a crime.
Then you can't
but we're
detain me.
investigating, okay?
But you can't
We're
detain me if there's no
investigating.
reasonable suspicion. Do you have reasonable and articulable
So right now,
suspicion?
we're gonna go talk to the Mercedes.
No, you can't come on the
Be
property.
cool, okay?
Nope, you can't come on the property. No trespassing. That would be trespassing.
You gonna be all right with him?
Yeah.
No trespassing, and I'd like my knife back.
I'll get right back to you, all right, brother?
No, I need my knife back. Am I being detained?
Yes, you are.
Under what suspicion of a crime?
You're being detained right now.
Under what suspicion of a crime? Do you have a reasonable and articulable suspicion of a crime?
Look, sir.
You're on your way to getting sued.
Okay.
You are on your way to getting sued.
Okay, sir. Like I said, just like anyone, if you were to call,
You're violating my civil rights. You asked me if I was okay. I told you I'm okay.
Okay.
Now give me my knife back and let me go.
Okay, sir. If you were calling, okay, let's just say you dial 911. You dial 911. We're here to make sure that everything's okay, right? Like he said,
This is Von Army too. You're out of your jurisdiction.
Okay, well, I'm assisting another agency. This is county action.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You're out of your jurisdiction.
Okay,
This is
that's
Von
fine.
Army.
Well, I'm a Texas peace officer. Okay, so Texas.
No, you're not. Okay, you're not highway patrol. You can't just go anywhere.
All right, I can't. Okay. Well, with that being said, sir, like I said,
I would like my property back. I have no interest in what you have to say, but I want my property back.
I'm gonna give it right back to you. Okay.
Right now.
We're investigating an incident. I don't know if you live here.
What incident?
I don't know if you live here.
What incident?
Okay.
Is having a Mercedes circle me illegal?
Well, we don't know what's going on. We don't know.
You don't have to. You don't have to have your nose in everybody's business like you think you do. You're just a cop. There's no crime being committed. I'd like my back, please. Now. You're seizing my knife by taking it with you.
I'm not. I'm with my vehicle, right, sir?
I need my knife back. Now.
Can y'all make? Is that a racist comment, sir?
Hey, I spoke to my supervisor, and he said to put you in handcuffs.
Is that what he
So
said?
That's what you got to do.
Right, sir.
Okay,
Turn
so an
around.
illegal detention? You're detaining me?
Yes, sir.
For what? What crime have I committed?
You
right
don't
now
want.
you're
You don't want.
hindering an
You do
investigation.
not want to identify yourself.
No, I don't have to.
Great.
And you can pick that up.
Out.
No weapons.
I got the knife.
I do not consent to searches.
Okay. Outstanding.
I do not consent to searches.
Outstanding, sir. Thank you.
Don't smack her.
You're being detained. Come
So what's it for?
Huh?
What's it for?
Operating that on a vehicle.
Is your camera on this time?
It's on. It's been on.
Put the red light on.
It is.
Please.
Move your vehicle from the
Turn this
intersection.
light on. Turn the light on. I'm talking
Does
to
it
you.
not look like it's on?
Okay, push it again. One more time. Chief, what's wrong with riding it?
What are you talking about?
What is the issue here?
Hold on a second. I'm on the phone. I'm having a conversation.
You're chief, right? You're in charge of him? Are you in charge of him, please? You can end your private phone call. I have an officer here giving me a hard time. You're chief.
What is it that you
So,
need?
I need you to tell me what I did wrong.
Operate on the roadway.
Why is it illegal? Give me one reason why that's illegal.
No insurance. No
You
registration.
don't need it. It's 49cc. It has pedals. It's a bicycle.
First off,
it's a bicycle.
step back.
You step back. Who
You're
the
in-
fuck
you're
you
in
think
my
you
space,
are?
buddy.
Okay, stay there. No, come closer now. You told me step back. I step back.
You need to get back in your vehicle.
No, I don't. I don't need to do anything you tell me because you're wrong.
I'm not wrong. Get in your
You
vehicle
are.
and move it from
And you
the-
want
from
why?
the roadway.
What is going on with this guy? And then what is his issue with me,
Listen,
Chief?
I'm asking, what's going on today?
Were you not? You weren't with him, were you?
With what?
No.
He wasn't with you? I was riding my bike, my pedal bike, the one that he has an issue with for some reason. Okay, I didn't mean to get ignorant with you, but it's him. It's this guy. He has a problem with me. because I beat his shit, and he knows he's wrong. He come over the loudspeaker, once again, doing nothing wrong, and says whatever he said. So I come down here to find out what he said. I didn't hear him going up the road. What is the issue with this guy? Now he's saying I'll get citations in the mail? Does he not understand anything under 49cc with pedals does not need anything? As long as you're over the age of 16 years old, a child, a 16-year-old could get on that with no license and ride. Don't tell me what the
Don't get loud. Do something there.
Stop.
Don't get loud with me.
Like, you're a piece of shit, dude.
Listen. This isn't the time for the conversation.
I know.
okay?
And you know this guy has a problem with me. You witnessed it.
He doesn't have a problem.
Me and you I passed you how many times? I talked to you how many times and never had a problem, correct? Correct. Like, why can't he just be normal? Like a normal fucking cop and be okay with his, I live here.
So,
I pay you.
No, you don't.
Yeah, who pays you?
Stop for a second.
Yeah, I do. Yes.
Listen, and we're not getting into the whole thing about salaries because technically we do not get paid from the general fund. Ours actually comes from casino money. So the LSA.
So you guys are paid by a casino?
No,
North Strabane?
No, it's LSA. No, everybody in the county gets.
Really? North Strabane's casino?
Everybody in the county gets
From North Strabane's
LSA.
casino?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
It's from the county. So
Okay.
but
I
regardless,
still
we're
pay
not
taxes for that,
here to argue.
We're
any of
not.
that stuff.
But this
Listen,
guy has
listen,
a problem with me,
this
Chief.
is not the time or the place. Now I do have this question because ultimately I don't know too much about this.
I know
case.
you don't. I know you don't.
So you kind of threw me into the middle of this because ultimately I was under the assumption that there was an issue with the pedal bike because of the fact how fast it went.
It only goes 17 miles per hour. That's what he's wrong about.
So-
and it's anything.
so-
it don't matter how
so,
fast.
listen.
Anything under 40, anything under 50.
We're having like a three-way conversation.
Yes.
So let me just say this.
Why don't you join us so you can hear it?
No, we're not having like. So my whole question is that's where I think that there is some type of problem because and listen.
I'm
And not dealing with Officer Davis.
Exactly.
I'm saying because this is coming from the DA's office, so
they dropped everything. Everything's fine.
well, that's what
That
I'm
whole
curious.
case is gone,
Because
brother.
If that's
Yeah.
the case, I want to.
You need to follow that up.
Well,
though.
no,
You know what I mean?
they haven't gotten contact with us.
Okay.
So, if
So it
that's
might not be your fault.
listen,
It might not be your
so
fault.
listen,
Okay.
if that's the case,
I'm not trying to be
I would-
but every time you see me, you
if that is the
Because I'm
case,
under the assumption that that's still illegal.
No.
So if that's the case,
I can
we
show
need-
you the paperwork.
Listen,
I pled out.
please, talk to
Listen.
me.
Listen.
So,
I
let-
pled out to a disorderly conduct
so
because all you was
I
false.
think that's what I gave you.
No, your was wrong.
stop,
You had a list
stop
this
with
big.
me. Come on, please.
Okay. Here, step over here. I don't even. Can you please
Listen,
step over
there's
here?
nothing wrong
He's
with
a
him.
weirdo, dude.
No, there is nothing wrong.
This dude is a weirdo.
Listen, stop for a second.
Interrupt that. I'm so sorry.
So let me
Chief,
just.
I am
let
so
me-
sorry.
Let me just say,
Okay, yeah.
the DA's office, we've talked with them, okay, dealing with this case. They have not come back and said something different. Okay. I'm going to be in contact with the DA's
Please,
office because I want to know.
yes.
Because ultimately, if they're going to say, hey, this is something that we're not proceeding with or dealing
it's
with,
done. It's been done.
But I'm
it's
saying-
done.
then great. If they were saying, hey, you know what, we just pled this down and he's not going to do this anymore, like, I haven't heard anything
Yeah,
about
that
this
was
case.
no. And honestly, I'll tell you straight up. I went in there. They were like, "Look, this is what we're going to offer you because you guys had nothing. It's false." That's what happened. I pled out just to get it done and over with.
So,
technically, I did nothing wrong. I should have never had any charge.
So listen,
I
will
did
be
it
talking.
to just to be civil with you and to say,
I will-
okay, you got a ticket out of me. That's fine. Like, why
not
can't you
talking
let?
to me
Yes,
again.
why can't he let it go at that?
Listen, we have not gotten anything from the DA's office.
But how? That was months ago, Chief.
And we sometimes listen. They don't
Might
like.
take-
They don't
might
let
take-
us know on
yeah.
certain things.
It just
Now
goes
that you
out the
said
window.
this, now that
You
you
can
said
look
this,
into it.
believe me, both of us are going to be
Yeah.
calling up there to
Yeah.
find out what's going
Find
on.
out.
Because if that's the case, believe me, we're not going to deal with that.
Yeah,
You know, don't worry about it.
So, like, what if I was riding down the sidewalk? You're gonna charge me for
Well, don't
riding
ride.
down?
Listen, don't ride on the sidewalk.
It's
please.
it's a pedal bike, Chief.
But you shouldn't have bikes on the
Exactly. Even pedal bikes, right? Even in a business burg,
Listen.
like you're not supposed to. Canonsburg told me that a
listen,
long time ago.
this is not the place.
A
the time
business
of the place.
district, you're not allowed.
Listen, we will look in
Please.
to that part.
Yes.
So, listen, Officer Davis.
Can we
has
just
nothing to-
forget about today? Like, holy shit, man.
If I'm in the wrong, I'll admit it.
Please look into it, please.
So we are going to be in
Yes,
contact with them,
yes.
and we will listen.
And you
I
see,
will-
like, I'm concerned. I came down here to
listen.
see. I thought it was you. Honestly, your windows are way more than 20% tinted.
that we're allowed because of the
Because it's
fact
emergency vehicle. I get it.
we're not
Sheriff's
getting into
habit.
that whole thing. But we will look into that whole aspect, and I will get in contact with you about it.
It's every
'Cause like
time,
I said,
Chief.
I
Every
didn't
time
have-
he sees me, you see me, you're like,
Listen.
hey, Donnie, you're just like.
But I can say this:
He's doing his job.
He
I
has
get
nothing,
it.
He has
Nothing against me?
you.
Okay.
I don't. I really don't.
Seriously, I think that there's so much.
It's a miscommunication. Like, I just want to be able to come out and enjoy I bought that thing to enjoy it. You understand?
Yeah, I get it.
Like,
I ride
would
bikes,
you
I
not?
ride too.
Exactly. Like, why? It downhill might go 17 mile per hour, brother.
I have a job to do.
Hey,
And
you see this?
I'm trying to do
240 pounds on a 49cc. Think about it. It don't go fast, but you know what I mean? And there's literally, I'll bring it down here and let you look. I'll let you ride the thing.
The video then shifts to another confrontation inside a public building. A man says he is gathering photographs for a story, while police officials question why he is there and whether he represents an agency. The police chief tells him that certain areas are only accessible during public meetings and asks him to leave. The man refuses to explain his investigation, insisting that he is conducting legitimate business. What follows becomes a debate over public access, photography, identification, and the boundaries of authority inside government facilities. The tension rises as both sides continue challenging each other.
You guys have no right to try and grab my phone. You have no right. I have the right to record.
I wasn't there, so I don't know what happened.
Okay, well
it's
on body camera.
I don't want to speak on that because
it's on body camera,
right?
And it's on this camera.
Right.
We're in Orangetown, New York. We are here today to peacefully exercise our First Amendment right to film in public and publicly accessible areas, to promote transparency and accountability within our government, and to ensure that our public servants respect our rights and treat us with respect. This is a 2-for-1, guys. This is not only a town hall, but a police department here in Orangetown. So without further ado, let's get into it. Let's see how they do. Orangetown Town Hall, Supervisor Roger Pellegrini.
Sir, what are you doing?
Excuse me?
What are you doing?
What am I doing?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go over there because I don't want to yell back and forth with you.
I just want to know what you're filming.
Yeah, no, I'm just filming the town hall here.
Because...
Oh, I'm an independent journalist gathering content for a story. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
May I get your name so I know who I spoke with?
Liz.
Liz? Thanks, Liz.
You're welcome. Hi, are you filming?
Hi, ma'am, how are you?
Good, how are you? Are you filming?
Who are you first?
Who are you first?
No. Who are you?
I'm sorry, you're in my building. Who are you?
I'm in your building.
This is the town of Orangetown's building?
This is yours?
This is the town of Orangetown's building. I work here.
Oh, okay. This is not your building. You don't own it, right?
I'm sorry, are you filming here?
You don't own the building. The people own the building, ma'am. This is a public building.
And
Respectfully.
you need to have, do you have a permit to film here?
Do I have a permit?
Yeah.
I do not have a permit, no.
Okay, so in order to film in this building, you need a permit.
That's not true. That's not true.
Oh,
Who are
really?
you? Yeah, really. Who are you? So I know who I spoke with?
I want to know how come you think you don't need a permit?
Is your name on your shirt? I can't really see. You work for the
Please shut
supervisor's
this out
office?
because you're not allowed to film here without a permit.
Ma'am, why are you becoming so hostile?
How can I help you?
How you doing, sir?
Officer Caleb, Orangetown Police Department.
How you doing?
What's going on today?
Nothing, just filming.
Okay.
He doesn't have a permit.
I don't need a permit.
I'm going to ask you to leave.
I'd like that shut off
This
so
is-
I don't want
Exits
anything
this
on
way,
it.
you can turn it off, or I can take it from you.
Don't touch me.
You
If
can
you are
leave.
you ordering me to leave?
I'm ordering you to leave.
But I want that
okay.
filming, whatever's on his
Turn it
phone
off.
shut off. I want
Don't.
it
I'm
wiped
walking
off.
out.
Turn it off.
This is not against the law. This is a constitutionally protected activity.
Turn it
I'm
off.
trying to. You're trying.
Turn off the phone.
I am trying to walk past you to
Turn
leave.
off the phone.
I want to make it clear. I'm trying to walk past you to leave because you're going to need some complaints.
Turn off the
Don't
phone.
touch my phone.
Turn it off.
Don't. I have a body camera on too. Don't touch my phone.
Turn
What are
it
you
off.
guys doing? This is
You're-
against the law.
Give me your license.
This is against the law.
License.
This is against the law,
I'm
sir.
on your ID.
This is what crime have I committed?
I can ask you for your ID. You're
And
you're in a government
you
facility.
can ask me for
Where's
my
your
ID and I can decline.
Where's your ID?
I'm going to decline to give you my ID. It's my right.
Oh, you are?
It's my right.
Government facility.
Do you have reasonable articulable suspicion that I've committed a crime, sir?
You don't have a permit to film in this.
That's not a crime.
Facility.
That doesn't mean this is a public building. Go get your supervisor, please. I'm asking for your supervisor.
I'm going to wait right here.
I'm sure your policy states that if I ask for your supervisor, you have to get me one. So can you get me a supervisor? Because you're going to make a big mistake here.
What's my mistake?
Your mistake is you're violating my rights.
I'm not violating your rights.
And I'm going to hold you accountable.
You are in a government building.
You just grab. That doesn't matter. This is a public
You're not allowed to
building.
film.
Yes, I am. This is a public building. I'm a journalist. I have freedom of
Like
press.
I said, you want our supervisor?
Yes, I want your
Come
supervisor.
down to the police department side, and we'll bring our supervisor.
Great. Tell him not to touch me. Don't touch me again. You touch my You touch my camera.
You need to turn it off.
No, I don't.
You need a permit to film in this.
No, I do not.
Yes, you do.
No, I do not.
Yes, you do.
Is that a law?
No, it's town ordinance.
It's not a law.
It's a town
ordinance.
It's not a law. Where's the
You don't want me to
code?
go get the town attorney?
Go get him. I'm sure he'll educate you, ma'am. If he's good at what his job, I'm sure he'll
Are you trying
educate
to
you.
insult me?
No, I'm
You
not
just
trying
said
to
I need
insult
be
you.
educated.
Yeah, because you obviously don't know freedom
I
of
issue the
press.
permits. I issue the permits in this building and the town of Orangetown.
You obviously
For
don't
filming,
understand
and
I have a right to freedom of press, ma'am.
You do not have the right to film in this
I
building.
do. This is a public building.
Did you pay $5,000 and
This
I
is
issued you a permit?
you're talking about for commercial film. Again, you need education. Go get the town attorney, please. You're talking about commercial filming, ma'am.
I'm not going to have you dismiss me like I'm some peon. Okay?
Ma'am, you've been treating me bad. You've grabbed my camera. Please get me a supervisor, sir.
So come with me to this side, and we'll get supervisor.
Please get me a
This is
supervisor.
the town hall side. Come with me to the police department side. We'll get supervisor.
Don't touch me ever again. Please excuse me. Get out of my way. Thank you. Excuse me, sir. Sorry about that.
Come on.
No, I don't trust this guy behind me. He's
All
a
right, so
loose
have him
cannon.
Walk in front of us then. I'll
Loose
walk with
cannon.
you. He can walk in front.
Loose cannon.
Come
Uneducated.
in.
What are you in training, man? Like, I don't understand. What's wrong with
Why is
you?
he in training? Where did he get the indication he's in
Because
training?
he doesn't understand that I have the right to film, number one. Number two, he puts his hands on my equipment, which he cannot do.
Right, but you don't have the right to film inside for no legitimate reason, which is what he was trying to explain to you. That's what we're trying to figure out.
First of
what
all,
you're
no one
filming for. Like,
exactly. I'm an independent journalist gathering content for a story. I'm working on a story at City Hall. I have to go see the town clerk
Right.
to do a Freedom of Information Act request.
But you don't do that at the town clerk, though. That goes to the records department. The Freedom of
No,
Information.
I'm talking about. I'm not talking about for the police department. I'm not talking about for the police department, sir. I'm talking about for the town.
Okay.
For the town. So that's why I need to see the town clerk.
Okay.
But escalating the situation like that, that's not cool. Grabbing my camera, ordering me to leave a public building. You have no authority to order me to leave a public building. I'm conducting business, constitutionally protected business, and I'm getting public services here. Just because I have a camera in my hand doesn't mean anything. I have the freedom of press. I'm an independent journalist.
Right.
And if somebody would have talked to me instead of trying to grab my phone and order me to leave a building,
Right.
they would know all these things. That's why de-escalation is so important.
And I'm sitting here talking to you.
Yeah, and that's why I appreciate you for doing that. Can I get your name and badge number?
Yeah, Macara, 218.
Macara?
Mm-hmm.
218, thank you.
So, but the date that the incident occurred?
I don't exactly remember, but it was like June 2002.
Okay.
We'll wait
Ridiculous.
We'll wait till she leaves to talk
Give me as
again.
much
So
information as possible.
Yeah,
don't even
but
put her on anything.
I mean it's public, but I mean I'm not trying to. It is. I don't want to put anybody that doesn't.
Look it up. It's probably in archives.
Wow, that's insane.
The sergeant will email you with a response, okay?
Okay. How long this will take?
We have 5 business days to contact you. And the
You guys have no right to try and grab my phone. You have no right. I have the right to
Well, I
record.
wasn't there, so I don't know what happened.
Okay,
I
well
don't
that's
wanna- you know what I mean? Like, I don't wanna-
it's on body
I don't
camera.
want to speak on that because I
It's on
wasn't there.
body camera.
Right.
And it's on this camera.
Right.
You tried to grab my phone, not you. When I say you, I
Generally
meant
speaking, okay.
the police.
Right.
I don't even remember his name at the moment, but he tried to take my phone from me. What authority does he have to do that?
Well, that's what I said. I wasn't there. I don't know. So I'd rather not speak on
Okay,
that. 'cause I
well
don't
that's
know
why
what
we're gonna get a
happened, so-
supervisor, right?
Yeah, he went in
Okay.
to get him now. I'll be right back, all right?
Yeah, no problem. He's going inside here. I want a supervisor. Wow. That's crazy. That woman who works in the supervisor's office needs to be educated because she's out of control. Completely out of control. $5,000 to film inside of City Hall? Are you kidding me? This is our building. But do you see the mentality? You see the mentality, right, guys? The mentality is it's their building. What are you doing in my building? And this is why I do what I do and why I'm passionate about what I do. It's our building. This is we the people's building. They use it to serve us. They're public servants. I try to be nice. I try to be cordial. Seems like I keep getting my rights violated. Keep getting treated like dirt, like I'm beneath them. Ridiculous.
Sergeant Boyza is on his way.
Boyza?
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
And what was the other officer's name?
Caliph.
Caliph?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Do you want me to hang out with you till he comes, or?
No, that's fine. I don't need. No, nothing's gonna happen.
I just wandering away from you.
No. I'll be here.
I didn't think you were leaving.
I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. So,
leaving.
but yeah, no, I'll wait. No problem. And then after I'm done talking to him, I'll conduct whatever business I have left, and then we'll be good.
Sounds good.
All right.
If that other female comes back, I would just come get me. And
yeah, I'm just gonna ignore her. I'm just gonna ignore her. Yeah, I don't want to deal with her, honestly. All right.
Morning, sir.
Good morning.
All right, my name is Mike Boyza. I'm the sergeant here at Orangetown PD.
What was your last name, sir?
Boyza, B-O-Y-S-A.
Boyza.
Yes.
Nice to meet you, sir.
You requested to speak with the supervisor?
Correct, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you want to talk to me about?
Officer Caliph.
Okay.
Completely unhinged and out of control.
Okay.
Completely.
All right.
Attempted to take my phone from me.
All right.
Like, when I say attempted, grabbed my phone and I had to wrestle it out of his hands.
Okay.
Ordered me to leave a public building while I'm conducting lawful business.
Okay.
And just completely unprofessional and unaware of the freedom of press that we have in this country. I told him, no de-escalation technique whatsoever to try and figure out who I was, what I was doing here. Just allowed an employee from the supervisor's office to put a battery in his back. And like I said, immediately, I'm ordering you to leave this building right now. Didn't even ask who I was, what I was doing. No type of, prerequisite questions as to figure out what my purpose is. This is our building. This is the town building. You need a permit to film. Again, all things that a police officer, I don't know if he's new. I don't know, if he's been here for 20 years. I don't know. But the point is that a police officer should know. They should be properly trained not to put your hands on law-abiding citizens. Let me see your ID. Give me your ID. Give me your ID. I said, sir, do you have reasonable articulable suspicion that I've committed a crime or I'm going to commit a crime? I don't need that. These things concern me, sir. These behaviors by law enforcement who took an oath to uphold the Constitution really concern me, and I want to file a formal complaint against this officer.
Okay.
As the discussion continues, the man asks for the officers' names and badge numbers, which they provide. But the encounter becomes more uncomfortable when the police chief repeatedly moves closer while demanding identification. The man describes the behavior as intimidation and says he has no reason to surrender his information. The chief disagrees and maintains that the man has no business remaining there. This moment highlights an important distinction. Simply having a disagreement with an officer does not automatically settle the legal question. The actual authority to detain, remove, or identify someone depends on the specific circumstances and applicable law.
Do you want to provide me with your ID?
I can give you my name, sure.
Okay. All right. What's your first name, sir?
My first name is Sean, S-E-A-N.
S-E-A-N. Okay. And your last name?
Reyes, R-E-Y-E-S.
You want to give me your date of birth?
No, it's all
okay.
right.
How about a home address?
I'll give you my cell phone number
Sure,
so you
cell
can
phone
reach
number?
out. Cell phone number. I'll give you my email as well.
Sure. What's your email?
Long Island Audit @gmail.com.
Okay. All right, so right now you're telling me you want to file a formal complaint?
Correct.
Okay, I'll get the paperwork for you. At this point, do you want to tell me why you came to the building today?
Well, sure. I mean, it's not a secret. I'm an independent journalist, just like I told anybody else who took the time to ask me. I'm an independent journalist, gathering content for a story, doing some Freedom of Information Act requests with the town clerk.
Okay.
That's it, and documenting my experience to disseminate to the public. That's all, peacefully.
Okay.
No issues. This is a public building. These are public areas of the building.
All right. So independent journalist, right?
Correct.
And you gathering information.
Correct. As far as the layout of the building, you know, public records requests. Honestly, it shouldn't matter. It's just a public building, you know. But I understand you just want information. Sure.
Information.
Sure.
Okay, I'll be back shortly.
All right.
Hello, Mr. Rez. Okay, so what I have a couple of forms for you here.
Okay.
Civilian complaint against the police employee. So I'm going to give you a pen here. Do you have a pen on you or no?
No. You know what? I'm going to fill this out. Can you give me your email or internal affairs email, and I can email it over? And I'll definitely follow back up on it.
Would you be able to bring this original back here? Could you fill it out and bring it back to the police station?
Sure. Yeah, that's not a problem. Will you notarize it and then give it back to me? Give me a copy so I have you know what I mean? Like I have a signed copy that you received it.
I'll look into that, whether or not I can give you an actual copy of it. But what's going to happen is you'll fill it out when you come back here. I'll sign the bottom, confirming it. Okay, but we want to keep the original.
No, yeah, but I would just need a copy. That's all.
And I'll check on that at the time that you come back with it.
Okay.
Okay.
Great.
So
I'll fill it out.
Hold on to these forms
Yep.
here. Any other questions for me today?
Nope, that's it.
Okay.
And I asked to speak with Sergeant Boysa.
Boysa, yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too. All right, so we're going to do our FOIL request. We're going to be filling out this civilian complaint. He is going to check on if I can get a copy of it. Why wouldn't I be able to? Civilian complaint form. We're going to fill it out. I want to speak to this woman's boss. This is the supervisor's office here. It said she worked for the supervisor. Hi, ma'am. How are you? Can I speak to a supervisor here? Somebody in charge? Regarding a complaint. Regarding I don't know her name. She didn't give it to me, but a woman came out and was very rude. You know, I would go as far as say unhinged. You know, yelling at me. Had a police officer try and take my camera from me. I have freedom of press. And no one even asked me what I was doing first. They just said, you can't film in here without a permit. Do you have $5,000? You know, just escalated the situation. I'm an independent journalist, exercising my freedom of press right. I don't need a permit, which I tried to explain to her. But again, her behavior and the way she conducted herself was completely out of line. So as a member of the public, I wanted to speak to somebody. And did you talk to the police? Well, she doesn't work for the police. So there's a police officer who I'm going to file a complaint against too. But she doesn't work for the police. She works for the supervisor's office. Excuse me? Are you filming? Yes, I am right now. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, no, I saw her jackets at supervisor's office. So that's why I'm here to try and speak with, I don't know what her name exactly was, but because she wouldn't give it to me. Okay. But yeah, I wanted to find. She said that she writes the complaints. So okay, I mean, she hands out the permit. So whoever that is, that's who she is.
Okay. Why don't you go outside and have a seat?
Sure, I'll wait. No problem.
Hello.
Hi.
I just been advised that the police are handling it, so.
So the police are going to handle the complaint against
So
somebody
that's all
who.
I can say. So have a good day. So the police are going to handle it.
Okay. Well, the people will handle it. Well, you see, no accountability here, no transparency, none whatsoever. No accountability, no transparency. Go figure. So I guess we got to take it into we the people's hands and hold them accountable ourselves through redressing our grievances to our government. Completely unacceptable her behavior, and even more unacceptable that they will not come out and own it. Completely unacceptable. They won't come out and own it and apologize for her behavior, have some accountability. Let's do our FOIL request at the town clerk's office right here.
Hi, how are you, sir? Just wanted to do a Freedom of Information Act request.
Sure. Do you have the?
I don't have the form, no.
Okay. Don't film me.
Excuse me?
Are you filming me? Please don't do that.
Sir, I'm just
permission to do it.
Okay. I'm just trying to conduct business. That's all I'm trying to do.
Understand.
That's it.
Conduct it when that's closed.
So because I'm filming, you won't help me?
I'm telling you, I didn't give you permission to film me, so please turn it off.
Sir, you work for the public. I don't need your permission. I'm just here gathering content for a story. There's nothing nefarious going on here. I just want to conduct my business, be on my way. There's cameras all over the place. I didn't give you permission to film me.
That's for the safety.
So, okay, so this is for my safety.
What am I going to do?
What am I going to do? Exactly. The argument goes both ways.
I'll see if the form prints out. Normally it's done online. If not, you can there's not a form.
It doesn't, yeah, it's a law, so I could just put on a blank piece. You want to hand me a blank piece of paper? I'll take care of it that way. It's not a big deal. I'll write down all the pertinent information and I'll give it right back to you. Thank you.
Because the form itself, it's an online form, it doesn't print well. You
Okay,
know what I mean?
no problem. No big deal. I do these a lot, so I should be. I know what to put down that you guys will need. Okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So I put my company name, the email you can send the records to, and the records I'm requesting is full name, title, and salary of all town hall employees, and as well as a copy of the ordinance regarding filming in public. Okay.
So yeah,
There is
it's
one.
going to go to a couple of departments. You know?
Sure.
I'll
There's a
stamp
time
it,
frame
receive it,
by
and make a
law.
copy of it.
Thank you.
So it's going to go to personnel.
Mm-hmm.
It'll go to police because they have to speak to personnel directly. And it's going to Carmel Riley, who works in the supervisor's office. She is the filmmaker.
Okay. Let me ask you a question. So can I put a request for the police department here, and then you could so I don't have to go over there and make a request?
No, I'll send them to it.
Cool. All right. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
I just want the disciplinary file. Disciplinary file for Officer Califf. Okay? Yeah, just a signed copy and it would be great.
Okay. You want to put a phone number here or no?
No, just the email's fine. We can communicate via there. And then just...
okay, and then also the attorney's office is going to get it.
Sure.
Everybody gets it.
Whoever needs it.
All right, cool. Let me just stamp it.
Thank
I'll be
you.
right back.
Thank you, sir.
All right, here's your copy.
Thank you, sir.
And I'll send in, I'm going to attach this and I'll send it. I'm going to copy, CC you on this. You'll see who gets it.
Perfect.
I'll list what department's got it.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate your time.
And
Thank
they'll
you.
all answer you directly.
Okay, great. Thank you, sir.
All right,
Appreciate
have a good one. Be
it. You
safe.
too. All right, guys. So we just got our Freedom of Information Act request done, and we're going to be submitting the formal complaint to the police department here.
Hello again, Mr. Reyes.
Hey, Sergeant. Here's the written statement.
Okay.
A little sloppy.
All right.
It's basically a little summary of everything I told you already.
Okay. Okay, we're going to look into the matter. Do you want to provide any video to us right now?
Can I get a card? I can email it to you.
Yes, I'll give you my email.
The third encounter begins with a man documenting activity around businesses in a shared commercial area. An officer approaches after receiving a complaint and says the businesses want him to leave. The man argues that he is no longer on the particular business's property and questions who actually owns the surrounding parking lot. Rather than accepting the explanation, he asks the officer to identify the property owner and requests a supervisor. The disagreement quickly becomes a dispute over private property, trespass, and whether one business can demand that someone leave an entire shared area.